Don't want to do rat with pilot on turbo mode. Ugh. Only did it with bullets because of the because you could skip that one bullshit attack on phase 2. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? But you know, that's what happens when I say I'll stream again when Gungeon update comes out. I keep my word a bit too literally. So, I heard that the pilot could lockpick the rat things. The prizes. So, I'm gonna see if I can get the advanced boss by lockpicking the door. Or if a Goopton spawns and gives me the weird egg, I would really like that. Because I don't know how to do Punch Out. Oh well, at least I've got a free pass without update. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. It fixes a lot of things that were not good about the game. My only problem with it, though, is that most of the synergies are horrendously overpowered. Or at least the ones I've gotten are super, super strong. And serve to make the game a bit too easy. In my opinion. But they also added turbo mode, which is meant to make it a bit harder. It doesn't really. It pretty much only makes the new secret boss harder. Because they balanced it really, really well. Yeah. Room. Maybe I shouldn't have sold my health so quickly. Nice, a noose to hang myself with. That doesn't help, I don't think. Don't want to buy a heart. Just sold a heart. I probably actually, yeah, I probably should have gone a gun from the other chest first. It's pilot gun. I don't want to risk it. Come on, throw some bombs. He didn't do that. Did they increase the range of the pilot's basic gun? Because that seems a bit longer to me. Oh yeah, life orb. Not sure if it actually heals you at all. Guess I'm not going to yet. Sawed off. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of cash, because I'm going to hope to find Gungeon, because he can give me a high chance to find an item that will unlock a, well, the last Steam achievement. Hey, that's worthless. Last Steam achievement, and more importantly, a boss. So, I'm gonna see whether or not this heals her. It looks like it does. What does that do? Got a soul? Okay, I've got a soul. What can I do with the soul? I know. Let's ask the wiki. Actually, what's it called? Life orb. Hey, it's not there. I'm gonna get that anyway. Hey, that doesn't work for this gun apparently. I'm very close to dying. I really don't think this heals. I think it's just probably a reference of some sort. Well, I'm gonna die. At least with these terrible guns I can aim. I should probably get an armor for safety. Even though that does mean I'm 6 cash down. Like, you'd think it'd do something. I tried reloading using life orb. I have not actually. Oh, also, hello. Huh. Good call. That does quite a bit of damage. Silly me forgetting all my verbs. Never thought about reloading. I hate this weapon. I like this one now. Or, no. I was, just, you know, digging for this. Just as a general FYI, because well, nobody ever seems to tell me if my stream quality is screwy or what have you, so, please do. If, anything's wrong. I can almost always fix it. That's pretty good. Deckard. That's good. Cool. It was all stuttery and crummy the other day. Let's see, should I dig for the A key? So if I get one of those infinite key items, so the Skeleton key or the A key, or I believe there's two others, then I can skip the RNG, further RNG. Am I Corbin Dallas? Wow. It's been far too long since I read that book to remember who Corbin Dallas. Wait, no, that was Fifth Element, wasn't it? I assume you mean Corbin Dallas, because that's the other only Dallas I can think of other than the state, isn't it? That little guy is doing a lot of damage. Oh, Payday 2. Heroin, as good as the drug. Okay, I could probably dig for the A key. If I got rid of the Soul Orb and the Deckard. Let's try. I don't like RNG, so I'm trying to use a great big amount of RNG to circumvent the other RNG. And oh, that's a worse life orb. With all 3 Payday 2 items. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first time I got this mask, I had the bag as well. So I had 2 guys. One had a stun gun. So I assume there's a decently sized pool of these guys, because I haven't seen one with a regular gun before. No. No A key for me. But the thing is, I need to find either the guy who takes keys, because he can have a Charlatan key, or Sir Gupton, because he can have the weird egg. Both of which unlock the advanced boss. Whatever it may be. Boss adventure. I think he technically could have the A key. Anyhow, here we see a bunch of rats. And here we see a rat house. No. I just need to remember to not use my blanks. So I mean, I could always do it just by winning the Punch-Out game, but I'm no good at Punch-Out because I've never played it before. And I also don't know what the controls are, because it tells you the controls once and it doesn't tell you again. So I don't even know what my verbs are. Weird thing, keyboard and mouse? Man. I'll tell you, the only game I use controller for is Slap City. And all those melee games. Because all I've got is a GameCube controller, and nothing ever supports it. Or if they do, it's broken in some way. Options menu, oh nice. It might be in bindings. Undoing the fight. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, everyone seems to really like rolling over tables. I don't, because you're not invulnerable while you're doing it. So it'd just be better to have a regular dodge roll. Because and I found that out when I was doing challenge mode. You know, double challenge turbo mode. Yeah, did it first try. It's easy. And yeah, there was a lightning beam across it. And I think I also had high stress, so either way, it definitely threw me for a loop. I can do this. Nope. Hey, no. I think this is the only NPC I didn't want to see. Oh, it isn't. Oh, do I have to map the boss room as well? I should have seen how many blanks the shopkeeper has. Not that I need him, of course. I should also I should rebind my reload from R, because that does not do well. I should rebind it to Q is blank. E is these. Space is pick up and drop. Oh, I know. I should reload. I know what I should do. I've got a I got a nice mouse now. A G402. And it's got a button on the side, which is apparently a thing. I think I bound it to P because P doesn't do anything ever. P is the most innocuous key. Yeah, P. Okay, yeah, I can probably time Radgun with that. Oh, that counts as mapping. No way, key. P might type P, but when do you ever have to type P? I'm pretty kitted out. I'd be more decked out if I had the Deckard still, but I think I'm good. Just need to win at boxing. Or find Gupton. Or, you know, see if the lockpick works on those golden doors. So that means I need to keep a blank. So I need to not press Q. Man, I really feel like Neo not playing turbo mode now. I didn't know that the mutant shotgunkin couldn't be poisoned. And that guy clears house. Yeah. No, right now. Other than the table rolling, the only thing I'm a little bit weirded out by, the only thing I'm a tad disappointed in, other than the fact that I think the game's really, really easy now, is there aren't any new like basic enemies. I expected there'd be a couple, you know, not many, but one or two, because you've got all the big enemies now who replace other random big enemies, but no really simple ones. I mean, it makes sense, of course, because all the simple ones they've already done, but I don't know. Not everything has to be so tanky. Well, they do if they moving the balance around. That's not the right gun. Why is there poison? Man, I am not doing well. I blame the fact that I'm pilot. That was really sucky. Okay, don't blank twice. I'll blank once on the firing reticule attack. Is it reticule? The target, the round thing with the dot in him. Man, Raiden Coil is really good against these guys. I'm not really sure what makes bullets there. It might be when the fire crosses. Oh yeah, you're right. A shield to use? Okay, let's dodge left, dodge right, block, W, duck, S, left jab, right. Ah, I didn't know I could right jab. Super space. Okay. Can't one hit him when he blinks. That's not what I wanted to do. What? I clicked the right time there. I clicked way too early there. I clicked way too early there. Oh, key! Oh, if you kill him with the special! I don't care. I got the second key. So if you knock him out of phase with the special, you get a second key. Right, I don't care about killing him, I just wanted the second key. Right, that is so much less random than I thought it'd be. Yeah. Okay, nice. What an inefficient way for me to pick things up. No. So what we do is... we do this. Boink. Boink. He's hungry. I don't know what to do now. Looks hungry. Can I feed it junk? Still hungry. Enough to eat Guanstones, okay. Yeah, I haven't talked to the cop in ever. I'm getting too old for this. Thanks to my family. That's right, he dies, doesn't he? Spoilers. I don't really have any other items I'd like to drop. I guess I can drop health. You're eating me out of house and home. How do I drop guns again? Space, that's right. I don't know what to do now. That's all I knew. So apparently I can... Huh. I was told that they always unlocked. Oh yeah, also I can't see if I could have unlocked one of the doors. There was another door, but I tried it on the chest instead. Like a fool. So all I wonder is whether or not it'd be worth it to go through the rat in a speedrun. Because spending one of the keys, you know, would mean that you'd completely skip the hollow. Also, I need to remember I've got electric rounds. Should have gone rid of them. So, this guy appears to not be an item or a companion. Protects neck. Oh, he can't die, can he? Oh, no. What did it mean? Okay, I need to use the cop to body block. Hey, I thought this hit everything. Oh, everything on the screen. Looks more like a dragon to me. Actually, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Or a worm, if you're so inclined. Am I spoiling? All I knew is that I found him in the chest room. Actually, no, worms have feet. He doesn't have feet. Damn, I don't know my heraldry well enough. All I know is that they thought dragons lived in mountains, and they still chose to make houses next to mountains. Ah, why not, Winchester? I haven't talked to you in a year. For good reason. Could have gone the AK I didn't need. I always forget if this gun does anything interesting. Oh yeah, I remapped reload. Ugh, I don't like change. Tad surprised actually this doesn't have any sort of a that electric bullets doesn't have a synergy with these already electric guns. Unless I'm talking out my ass and this is not an electric gun. No, I'm still surprised, but then I'd definitely be the one in the wrong. Instead of only potentially being the one in the wrong. I've only used this mouse button for one thing. That was for alternate fire in Battle Right, which was a really good game. I like Battle Right, and my only big complaint with it was that everyone moved too slowly, so you couldn't really dodge things. But apparently they increased the speed, like the patch after I stopped playing. My other complaint was that Sword Dude was overpowered as shit. And my third complaint, was that it was too easy to get to was it Grandmaster Division, because I'd only played it for 2 weeks when I got there, so I was just like, oh, okay. But that's a complaint I have with every game. Oh, woe is me. Yeah, I forgot that blanking that attack made them stop it. And their second bounce when they chase you is still like like that is not easy. Actually, yeah, that is pretty easily dodgeable. In turbo mode, it's not. But I always use blank there anyway. That's a shit ton of damage. That guy does so much damage! This mask is a very strong item, isn't it? Can you see what I say when I say oh, maybe it was the synergy that had me do so much damage with the mass shotgun. You know, before being doubled. I should check that out. Blah blah blah. Okay, wait. You're supposed to tell me. There. Badge. I know, let's just force it. Oh, he's a RoboCop. Does that mean he doesn't die? Because I'd rather he does die, because that gives you a permanent damage up. Oh, I like how homing bullets can still home in on the literally invincible enemy. So, nothing's happened, but I assume it's going to in about 3 minutes. I didn't even need to do that. I found the companions shrine at one point, and it might be, you know, the new strongest shrine if you get a really good one, like the chicken, the cuckoo. I don't remember my mapping. I should, seeing as I literally wrote the guide on it, but... C'est la vie, as they say in French. C'est la vie. I only know enough of other languages to make puns, so I don't have a follow-up there. I'm just bragging. And I also know ostrich. The word ostrich in Spanish. Avestruz. I have no idea how to pronounce things in Spanish. Again, no follow-up, I'm just bragging that I know so many cool things. Yeah. And no idea how to pronounce words. Other than C'est la vie. I mean, it's easy. Anyone could read that. You know, some people might tell you it's c'est la vie, but those people are too serious. And probably still wrong. Oh well. I'm sure someone at some point in their life has said C'est la vie in France. Probably a very confused tourist. So, I have no idea what's going to happen, but this looks draconic, so... Actually, no, I do know what's going to happen. There's going to be a title card. I'm really glad there was a title card. Oh boy, I love hitting the damage cap immediately. Oh, what? Hey! Don't shoot at me! This is it. This is the boss. It's just the boss, but with a permanent knife. All my bullets been tinted orange with the synergy. He's still shooting. Fuck you. Oh, I should have hid behind the robo-policeman. Oh. I mean, that's one way you can do it. I feel like I shouldn't stand... Okay, I can stand in there. Oh, I can't shoot in there. Ah. Oh, they home. They really home. Yeah, why is it fair that only I should have homing bullets, eh? Bees. Double bees. I got the snowballer with bees the other day. Very big bees. So I figure that if I didn't have those guys shooting him during the cutscene, he wouldn't have died. That's my 100% serious conclusion. So now, what I find strange is that Advanced Slayer, the achievement, says defeat an advanced boss, not the advanced boss. Although it does have a picture of our... I guess it's more of a Eastern dragon than a worm. Yeah, but they've got feet as well. I think there's more. I think there's more boss to fight. But it is good to know that you can get a second key off the rat without having to beat him. Which everyone else would be eating. I'm no good at bullet hell. That's why I play into the Gungeon instead. That was never the right way. Why would I ever go this way? That's going to turn out to be the right way, isn't it? I could just sit in the corner, couldn't I? I could just sit in by the entrance and let these guys kill everything. No. They can't steal your bullets if you don't fire any bullets. Ah. It really does look like these new enemies just have a chance to replace any enemy in the who are ordinarily in the room. It's not the right way. Oh. I wanted to do the room without moving, but now I think I'm gonna kill myself. Just with cockiness. Not as in a, conscious decision. I'm not that edgy. Boy, I sure love having infinite ammo. I'm really glad they increased the ammo drops in this game. But it was always easy. Now it's just super easy. I never know whether it's a blessing or a curse that I'm so absolutely monotone and devoid of tone that nobody ever knows whether I'm being serious or being sarcastic. Probably not helped by the fact that I'm an extremely sarcastic person. Yeah, I'll do the beam. Not the beam, but the beam. I don't even know what this guy's patterns are. I've only gone to bullet hell like 10 times. Well, I don't think that's supposed to happen. And I still don't know what his patterns are. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think I just say things and then I decide whether or not I was being sarcastic afterwards. No, depending on whether or not what I was saying was true. That's the only attack I know. Schrodinger's satire. Well, I think you got the nail on the spiky bit. Huh. What is the spiky bit for nail? You've got the head. Is it the tail? Is it the nail tail? I have no idea what this guy's patterns are either. Don't these spin? Yeah. Differing rates. Oh no. Oh no. Oh geez, I'd rather not die. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah. See, they're shooting at him. Why do I have to? Shoot him. So I guess getting the payday mask counts as a transformation, because it's only when you're transformed are you a skeleton instead of the character you were before. That's a very ineffective path. It leads right into the water. I wonder if the Holy Grail is something that's insanely overpowered. Let's see,